Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. It's your girl GH Kings. So I'm actually trying to take a nap and then wake up and then go to midweek service. But I just wanted to share with you guys that I created a video, right? About how give me a second. About how Happy is really not acting right. Like how I left it I left him home to work last night, and then he was basically barking, and then a neighbor was like control your dog, something like that a neighbor said. And then I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know what, I honestly did not have any idea of what to do to Happy or do with him at that point. I just felt like I have made a mistake buying this puppy. I just felt like, why should I even add a puppy onto my life right now when I'm in the middle of school working night shift? Why should I even add a puppy? Then I just calmed him down. I created that video. I went to the train station, and then in the train, I was thinking, and God put this in my heart. God is like, you just brought this puppy to your house not even 5 days ago, and already you want to give up on it. And then I was talking to myself. I'm like, Jennifer, is this who you are? Do you easily just give up on things just because it's hard? You haven't even had this dog for a week. If you think about it, there are this dog has actually tried. He's really trying. He's only 8 weeks old. What do you expect of an 8 weeks old puppy? If anything, he's actually trying. He is in the playpen. He pees in there. He doodles in there. It's just when he have accidents that he pees on the floor or on the carpet, you know. And I'm like, oh my god, yes, this boy has actually been trying. Like, he is actually really smart for a 2 month old puppy. So the thought of me giving him away, or the thought of me like selling him, just it left. I'm like, no, just give him more, give him a chance. He's too young. You just brought him to your house. You basically, like, he left his parents to live with a stranger. If it's you, how would you feel if you and then I think, like, when I travel, it takes me like over a week or 2 weeks for me to get adjusted to wherever I'm at. If I travel to, let's say I traveled, or even if I visit a friend and I'm just spending like a day or two, I'm not gonna be able to sleep because it's a new environment. Wherever I travel, it takes me over a week for me to get adjusted to the place before I can even sleep well. So I'm like, oh my god, and I'm a human being and I understand. So what about this 2 months old puppy? He is actually trying. So when I came home, I mean, before I even left, I didn't put him in the what you call it, in the playpen, because I guess I'm learning that Happy probably has he's probably claustrophobic. He doesn't like being in an enclosed area, because I noticed when I removed him from the playpen and I put him on the floor on my way to where he was like, that's it, he didn't bark. But when I put him in the playpen, then he will start barking for the whole neighborhood to hear. Last time he barked, I was outside. I heard him in the apartment barking. So I can understand why the neighbor was, screaming or saying I should manage my dog, because I mean, come on, it was like past 9 p.m. People are trying to sleep because they got work in the morning. So when I got home, I noticed he already peed, in the playpen. He pooped. He pooped like 3 times. He pooped on the carpet. I had this little carpet, two of them, one the entry to my bedroom, one the entry to the bathroom. He likes to poop and pee there. I don't know what the hell he sees there, but he likes to poop and pee there since I brought him home. So what I did is I put some of the training pads over there. I just threw the carpet away. So if you come to my apartment, the entry to my bedroom and my bathroom is a it's a training pad. Okay, it's a puppy training pad, because that's where Happy feels comfortable pooping. Okay, he will not pee on those two ones. He poops on them, and then one in the playpen, he pees in it. And I'm like, well, he's really smart for a 2 month old. If that's what he wants to do, whatever, let him do it. And then he eats his food, he drinks his water. So now the thing, and I left the playpen open. That's another thing I did before I left. And I noticed when I came, the food was empty, the container was empty, the water, he drank everything. So I'm like, okay, he actually likes the playpen. He likes to go in there, eat in there, play with his dolls, get his snacks in there. He don't want to sleep in there. He likes sleeping on his belly, on the floor like that. Yes, on the wooden floor. That's how he likes sleeping. He don't want no bed, nothing. He just wants his belly touching the floor. That's what he wants. And if that's what makes him happy, whatever. So he sleeps under the couch. Oh God. Yes, they say I have a floating chair, so there's a huge space under it. He can stand under it, run around under it. So if that's where he wants to sleep, he likes to sleep in the dark, which is fine because I wasn't planning on turning on the light or leaving the light on anyways. He don't pay no electricity bill. So that's where he sleeps and he's happy and it makes me happy. When I opened the door and I said happy, he started jumping, came to me. I gave it a hug and then I gave it a treat and I said good boy to it. I carried it for about 10-15 minutes and then I put him down and then I just gave him like fresh water and food and then he went in there, finished the whole water. That's another thing I've noticed. He loves drinking water. So now when I brought him, his pee was yellow, now it's all white. So he drinks his water, he ate, and then some of the food is still there. He played around. And another thing I've noticed with Happy is he doesn't need me when he's playing. As long as he have a shoe, as long as he has his what you call it, harness, as long as he has his a toy or something, or there is a paper on the floor, or he has a little carpet or a little cupboard, he is good. He plays on his own. He jumps from my bedroom, jumps to the bathroom, jumps to the kitchen, and then run around the living room. That's all he does. When he gets tired, he sit for a minute, go drink water, then pee, and then continue. And then he'll come to me and then he will stick his tongue out and then I will just pet him and then he will go back to whatever he's doing. So I noticed, yeah, that's what he does. He just plays by himself. So I'm assuming when I leave work, that's what he does all night long until he gets tired and then sleep. And I've also realized like around 4:30 he takes like an hour nap and then he wakes up and that's it. And then around like the time I'm supposed to go to work, I guess now he realized at the time I go to work, he gets awake and he wants to play. I'm like, no. So now I try to be awake around 8 so I can make sure he's tired around 9. So when I'm leaving, he can do his and then I can leave, and not cry. So I guess I was just overwhelmed and I was actually Googling, and apparently a lot of puppy owners, go through this. It's not just me. So it's basically, I guess it's normal for you to own a puppy and then for you to think maybe it's just too much work or for you to regret actually buying a puppy. It's actually normal. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I honestly thought I was losing it. But it's normal because I'm like, I know I've had him for only like 4 or 5 days, but I really like it. Honestly, I really like Happy because I'm not a dog person. I keep saying it. He is helping me to overcome my fears for dog, okay? I'm very afraid of dogs, okay? And he is the first pet dog that I've had that I'm actually comfortable with holding, letting him lick my fingers and stuff like that. My pets back home, oh forget it. I was running from that dog. So yeah, I'm actually happy he's helping me, not be anxious. And I'm just giving him all the love and care that I can. I'm feeding him right. I give him snacks here and there to make sure like his teeth are growing well. And one thing I'm doing now, like when he tries to nibble on my toes or my hands, I just go like ouch, and then I try to pretend to cry, and then he goes like he tilts his neck, and then he feels bad, and then he moves away, and then he don't do that for a few minutes, and then I think he forgets, and then he come back and want to do the same thing again, and then I'll say ouch, and then he'll stop. So I guess eventually when I keep saying that and I pretend I'm crying, he will know, he will sense that he's hurting me and he needs to stop trying to bite me, and then he will stop. I actually learned this on YouTube, so that's the little practice that I did today. So I'm actually, when I think about it, I'm actually proud of Happy. He's been here like 4 or 5 days. Yeah, he came on Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, 5 days. It's gonna be 5. Oh yeah, it's already 3 p.m. So it's 5 days that he's been home. He's already potty trained. He knows where to eat his food. He is good. He can make himself happy, and yeah, he is good. So I'm actually happy about that. I think I just need to be patient with him. And now when I say happy, he and I say come, he quickly comes to me. He is by the door. I refuse to open the door for him because I need to sleep and take a nap actually. So yeah, that's what's up. We're happy. He is happy, I'm happy. So that's the most important thing. The next thing I'm gonna do is to try to also leave the crate of food in his in the what you call it. I'm gonna leave it in his cage. Yes. So now that I know that when I leave a little bit of food, he finishes it quickly. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to divide his food into two. Put one in water in the playpen and put one in water in the cage and leave the cage open. So when the one in the playpen finishes, he would definitely be hungry, so he will go to the cage and then eat, so he gets familiar with the cage too, because I feel like he still associates the cage with like punishment or scared or loneliness or something. I mean, he was in the cage in the when I bought him, and I guess I don't know, maybe I don't know what it is that he associates with the cage, but I want him to be comfortable, so I'm gonna be leaving some food in there. And I think whenever I give him treats, I'm gonna leave. I usually give him 3 pieces of treats every day, so I think I'm gonna leave 2 in the cage, 1 in the playpen. Now that I know he likes the playpen, I'll leave it open. He bounce back in and out, do his thing, and go in, come out. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave 2 treats in the cage, 1 in the playpen, just to encourage him to go to the crate, because he kind of have to go to the crate. So that is it. I'm trying to take my nap now, wake up and go to church, and yeah, that's the update on Happy. So I'm trying to create an update like every single day. I'm gonna try to do that till he turns 3 months, since I started sharing with you guys when he was 2 months. I'm gonna try to do that every day for the next month to see if I can. If not every improvement or anything that he does that is bad, I'm just gonna record and let you guys know what's up. We're happy, but right now he's happy. He's like at the edge, at the entrance of my bedroom door. He wants to come in. I offered him to come in to sleep, but he don't want to sleep. He wants to lick me all over my body, and I'm like, no, I need to sleep. So I put him back, and I'm not gonna leave him here because he's gonna take shoe and play and make noise. So he's outside. He has food. He has water. The cage is open. The playpen is open. He has whatever he needs to play with, so I don't need to stress myself about it right now, because at least I know I'm giving it the things that it needs. That's the most important thing. So yeah, I'll see you guys on another video.